How about now? The silent movie show.
We lost him. Good.
We're good? All right, we're back. We're back in action.
You see, I had to solve that for him.
Yeah. Well, that's audio question mark. Yes, yep.
Good to go now. Charles Tiffy.
What's up,
We
everybody?
have sound. What's up, Matt Cross?
Matt Cross.
I think Matt's the one that had the SIG 3000 BDX. Mine come in tomorrow. What's up,
Man.
Robert Warren?
That should be nice, actually. Everything's working loud and clear. Good to hear. Good to hear. What do you guys need from Wendy's? We're going to eat Wendy's today. We got some nasty-looking pretzel
None of it's
bacon
healthy.
pubs. There ain't nothing healthy. Actually, there is a salad over there. Looks pretty good.
Yeah, so Matt, I didn't know what kind of stand I needed to do to hold that because I know Vortex makes a bracket for the center.
Salad.
So I ordered the Really Right Stuff. It has a rubber clamp, so that way I can still use it with the Leicas. But we'll see.
Triple meat cheese, fat-free version, of course.
Triple meat cheese, fat free. You guys shooting the vehicle more than police. That's so
What
funny.
you gonna do when they come, my love, come for you? I don't really know the words. Is there really even words? I'm sure there's really words.
I have no idea.
I don't know what they are, though. All I know is this guy, he's either watching this chat right now, looking back. The mount from the Vortex sucks, broke Mike Sunday.
Yeah, that's what I heard. So that's why I did not buy one of those. But it was only like $13, whereas that one from Really Right Stuff, it's got a ratchet strap, but I don't know if there's enough, it's going to have enough purchase on the end of the objective there to be able to clamp on it. We'll see. We'll find out, but...
Oh, that's what you're talking about. I was thinking you're talking about that red dot for that.
No, plenty of bacon. Throw in some vegetables so it's healthy. Awesome.
That's
Abigail, I appreciate. She actually commented about the main card video. She goes, "Wait, I can do all three."
I know. And what's, hey, Abigail, just so you know, when he says, "Hey guys," I'm like,
It's funny you say that because a guy commented and said, "If I had $1 for every time you
I know
say,
he
hey,
says that shit all the time.
hey guys."
Hey guys.
He said
So
he
what
would-
we got here, guys?
What's up, guys?
I'm like, there's like cool chicks like Abigail.
So what do you mean to say? What's up, gang?
You can say,
Hey, gang.
that's just gayer than.
Yeah. Then what are you gonna say?
Just continue with the sentence without that. So if you said, "Hey guys, let's start to work on this oil change," you just say,
So what do you
let's
say?
start to work on this. I don't do stupid videos.
I'm
like
from
oil
the South,
change.
Dick.
Those stupid ass oil change videos. Are you
At
going?
least I didn't say you guys.
Use guys. What? Use guys. Yeah, we're gonna fart later after we have some.
Nasty.
Has every burger got this stupid pretzel?
No, you
Bun
can get a
shit
regular
on it?
burger, like a Dave's burger.
I'm gonna give me a spicy chicken sandwich.
Get some spicy chicken nugs.
Yeah, there you go.
Hashtag still a dick. That's right.
Crazies out there.
Up, John Kreiderman. Hey, you
Hey,
guys.
John, did you see my video? I might have a job for you. All right, what do you guys all want? Make sure you scream it loud.
Hi, welcome to Ugliest. What can I get for you?
How are you today?
I'm doing pretty good.
Pretty good. All right.
I'd like to have a #1 with cheese, no onions, no pickles. Make the drink a large Diet Coke, please.
Okay.
And I'll take a number. Where'd it go?
He always takes forever. He's
Oh,
so
there it is.
indecisive.
Let me get a number 6 with no mayo. With sweet tea, please.
Alright, you said it was a number 6. No mayo,
He's always the guy at the
sweet
restaurant,
tea.
right?
Yes, please.
I'm actually all out of sweet tea.
Of course you are.
That we're there for
That's why I brought
15
my own.
We're there for 15 minutes.
How
and he still
about
doesn't
how
know
about
what
a
he wants.
Diet Coke, please?
And-
I'm getting you a Diet Coke, Dick.
And
Shut
my
up.
pal Matt does the same thing.
Small, medium, or large?
Medium. Where's my milkshake?
T45 Auto, I wasn't lying. I did put out a how to change your oil video.
Alright, what else for you? It's
That's it.
gonna be 1704.
Thank you very much. Have a great night.
You too.
See you at the window.
You're so nice. All right.
I'm gonna give him an Isyour6covered sticker and see what he does.
He's gonna say, what does that mean?
Hey Ray, where did I put one of these?
Hey, so I have a question for you guys. Maybe there's somebody out there in law enforcement or something like this.
That's holographic.
So Rick wanted to put this on the back of his vehicle, and he's got a spot on his license plate. And I said, well, I think as long as it's not covering any numbers or the state or the little
Chingus.
the date, if it doesn't obscure anything, he can put that on there. So he actually put it on the plate.
Good. How about yourself?
So maybe if anybody knows, maybe it's just some LEO guys out there or something. Doug B says no good. But if it's not obscuring anything and it's just on a clear section of the plate.
Here, I got you Diet Coke.
Because if that is the case, what would they be able to write you a ticket for? I don't know.
I don't either.
Because you're not obstructing the plate. Got my stickers and hat. Somebody said he
Can I
got
get some ketchup, please?
What the hell? What did you get? Why do we have 2 drinks?
I got you a drink.
I think I just burnt my phone.
Thank you. Have a great night.
They don't know it's on the clear part of the plate.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, but
Because the license plate says it.
technically can't have anything on the plate even if it's not obstructing. Really? Is that different for state to state?
I'm an officer of the law.
Yeah, because I would like to know. I mean, if it's not obstructing anything and
we
they
looked
pull
it
you
up.
over, we looked it up beforehand. Anything that we could find from North Carolina, probably depends on where you are. There you go, John. That sounds like a good answer. I don't know, but either way, you couldn't write you a ticket. It's not. It's state property. You know, that's the point.
I paid this son of a bitch. It's my property.
It's VT here in New York.
What's VT mean?
I don't know.
Very testicular.
Very toxic. The key.
Here, hold on to this while you got.
Okay, I got this.
You got all that?
I got all this.
I got this.
All right, he's got to pull over.
I'm
Just a
pulling
reason
over.
to get pulled over, especially a holographic sticker.
You know what? It's probably wasn't the smartest idea, but it looks pretty cool. Just gotta say. All right.
You have it. You have to turn it in or not. Sorry. Okay, hold on. I'll wait till he pulls over because I can't read that. How is it state property that asks for it back when you're done with it? If your registration papers, you have to something to plate. I'm getting busy here.
Shit.
All right, he's about to pull over, so hold on. We got light here.
Hold on.
We good.
We got service.
We got light. And we
They're
got
like,
burgers
why is this car always parked right here?
with the habanero stripe.
The habanero. You know what? That's how. Who was that? Who was that masked man?
Are both of these Diet Cokes?
Yes.
Dang. I am triple fisting. Diet Coke, and another Diet Coke.
You got triple fisted.
No, whatever.
That's some funny shit right there. Here, eat up on those.
So, Rick, you got a new house. Do you guys live closer? Yeah, he's like 5 minutes down the road now.
Well, it's 8.
You just got the Razor 4000 range finder for $4.99. I'm sitting rock
What?
$3,200. Wow.
That's damn good.
Now, does it pair with the Kestrel?
Yeah, that's a good
That's a big question.
Mm-hmm. If it pairs with the Kestrel,
That'd be a smoking deal.
that would be bad.
Police officer just shot in Louisville. Dang it.
Damn it.
Man, Jerry, I hate to hear that. We just had one in Henderson County.
No, it does not stand alone. Ryan Marks.
What's up, Snoop Dogg? What's up?
Snoop Dogg's out there?
Elser.
Oh, the Elser. Rick,
TB says he's never turned in a license plate.
does your wife know you bought a house? I told her yesterday.
No more Netflix.
Exactly. The
And
point
he's
is,
actually going to have high-speed internet.
North Carolina high-speed internet. That's 3 squirrels running at the same time.
It got a dead air nomad in NFA jail.
Yeah, buddy.
Congratulations, Jackson.
Jackson.
That 45 Auto says it seems a little creepy that you sold one house to get a little closer. I don't know if he knows the story or if anybody knows the story.
Nobody knows the story.
All right, nobody business then.
I'll be releasing that later. I'll give you some good info later.
High-speed internet was a must. Yeah, not at my house though.
High-speed internet at his house is 1 squirrel on a treadmill.
Actually, I had a bunch of squirrels in the yard today.
That's because you got a bunch of corn out there.
That's right. No, I'm not feeding the deer. We had a little baby fawn
Isn't
that had
that a
lost
deer?
her mother. We
That's
had
a
her.
deer.
We had a fawn that had lost its mother, and so we were feeding it for the week while it was hanging out in the yard. And anyway, they were reunited.
Yeah.
Reunited.
Cause it.
No, it was so funny. We were out training
Oh,
shooting
shit.
yesterday,
Oh yeah. This is
and I was like, I was going through the Kestrel, and I was spinning it up. And I got all these guys over here, and
There
I was
wasn't
like,
all
I got to
these guys.
calibration. And these guys start singing.
Celebrate good times.
He was calibration times. Come on. And I mean, the whole left side of the range started singing that. And I'm like, you know what, guys?
There was two
And
of
so
us.
like 15 minutes later, I said it again. And he goes, did you just say calibration time? It was funny. Had to be there.
It was pretty good, actually. I got ketchup over here if you want some. Well, you guys, here's a question for you. Who's got a hookup on the T-Track for reloading tables? Anybody got a hookup out there on the T-Tracks for the reloading? Let me know, because I needed to order some. I need to order some. What the hell you
I'm
doing?
going to show them the plate. It don't matter.
No,
they
you
are.
can't show them the plate,
Why?
dumbass.
Why?
It's got my thing on it.
So?
What do you mean show?
Everybody else drives around you. You're not one of them knuckleheads that covers your plate up because you're scared somebody's going to see it when you drive around thousands of people all day long.
Have you ever seen my plate covered up, dumbass?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
I'm going to show them the sticker.
No, don't show them this.
You don't want them to see the sticker?
No, then they don't know where I live.
How are they going to know where you live?
I'm pulling the plate.
You can't pull the plate.
Yeah, you can.
All right, so this guy says you can pull a plate.
Yes.
Is that public information?
If
A
you're-
registration plate?
If you're a Leo,
Well, if it's Leo, what does it matter? They're going to run it anyway.
they can't run it because they don't know it. This guy, he's so smart and so dumb all at the same
No,
time.
I get it. But I don't even know. Are there any Leos on the board, on the chat?
Sure. I don't know.
Depends on how well you know the cop you asked to do it. It's supposed to
Exactly.
be. Yeah, see, no, that's private information.
Yep.
So he said, show the sticker.
I just did.
Yeah, you're a dick.
It's a license plate.
Well, they already know what it says.
No, they don't.
Everything
No,
you
they
have.
It says raise a dick. Don't have a Leo. Don't have to be a Leo on some basic. PA, you can run plates for $10. See? Yeah, and some cops would run it. Now, if I get pulled over, I get pulled over. I ain't worried about it.
I know what you're trying to do. Keep your anonymity so other people don't know your first or your real name.
Yeah. I mean, if they found out my name is Fred Johnson, they'd.
Oh, you didn't.
Oh. Damn it. Whoops. Gonna have to take this one down. Yeah, my real
He
name.
has a friend in dispatch.
Man, you too smart for that. What the hell's your problem?
Let me buy one of them mini Troodons off of you, Ray. I wish I had some. They're actually, I
Those
don't even
are
think any of
cool.
them have been shipped out.
Those are cool.
Yeah, we have real names, actually.
So, let me tell you guys a little secret. Let me clean up my mess here first. What did you do? Take all the napkins?
I didn't touch them.
They were right here a minute ago. What the hell? What'd you do with all the napkins?
I didn't touch the dang napkins. You're the one always hogging the napkins. Look at him. He gets them out of the floorboard.
So, went to this store today.
You're Louis Vuitton.
Look at that.
So Rick did swing by.
Even the bags are cool as shit.
What does it say? You can't. Or
It
can't
says
read it. What's
Ray
that?
is a dick.
No, it says Real America 6. Oh, I got you. You two act like.
It says Microtech if I get the damn lighting right. So I went to the
I
Microtech
just bought an.
annealer.
Okay, no, he said anal ease. I thought it said anal ease. I was like, what the
What the
crap?
fuck?
What kind of freaking channel is this?
So I got. You're out of control. Use your shirt.
Oh, man.
So I got this one.
Rick went to Victoria's Secret. Let's see. Those Microtech bags remind me of.
And then I got this
Damn, I
one.
can't read the comments.
Shut your ass. I'm showing off some MDI shit.
That's
here.
right.
This is the one Knucklehead works at. And then I got this one.
Dang, I didn't know you went shop. Talk about that. Oh, jeez. Nope, we don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, what are you talking? I don't even know what he's talking about. I don't even know what that means. What up, Bad Billy 429? Look at that American flag. And I got this is pretty cool. American made quality. The dagger on it. That's it. That's all I got. 2 shirts. I got 2 tickets. I have an entire playlist on the.
Be careful how you say it.
And seriously, I do on the.
Because you could say it the other way. Todd, I don't know if you looked at that. But
How much does a Microtech charge for a shirt?
I don't know how much they charge you for their shirts. Like $20.
I don't know. Let me see. I don't know if I can answer that because one of them was 25 and the other one was 25. So $25.
Okay, 25. 20. Okay. You get a free t-shirt if you purchase 10 knives. That'd be expensive
Shit.
t-shirt.
That would be one expensive ass t-shirt. All right. So it's been good. Life is good. Life was sucking there for a while, and I'll get into that later. But yeah, you guys have. I appreciate you guys all jumping on here. It's been a huge help. Let me tell you that much. So got that going for me, and I can't wait to get this house done. I could care 2 shits about the top. I just want to get the reloading stuff done.
So if you guys noticed, I put out a new video. You might not have noticed because I put it out and went live with, or went public with it when he did the chat.
What?
But it's the man card. I had already released it, Dick. But it was basically how to change your oil in your vehicle, and it's a legit oil changing video. I've never done one like that on the channel because it's always been gun stuff.
Don't waste your time.
But I thought it was funny.
That was pretty good. It's informative. Is your house just for you or your family? LOL. That's a good question.
Well, we just the trip to Florida. We all seen Ray's wife. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm happily married. Wife is all right. She does not give me a hard time about shooting.
Nice green oil drain pan. Rick, are you building a house? No, the house is done, Crowderman. I need you to go in the basement though.
Bad Billy, he pretty much moved next door to me.
Pretty much.
Yep.
6 minutes down the road, but I have internet.
You have to put oil in the car. What's up, Joaquin?
Wow, buddy.
Oh, sorry. Take a bite before answering, please. Sorry.
He's probably talking about me. I'm kind of rude when it comes to that. Yeah, Crowderman, we got to hook up. I got a couple questions on.
I got to get it with Crowderman too.
You're a celebrity. I would wire your house for free. I appreciate it. No, I just want to put some lighting in. There's not enough lighting in the basement. So I want to go buy some lights and see if I know a guy that knows a guy how to wire them up right without burning the house down.
I asked him that today, 45 Auto, and he was like, you're responsible for your own internet. Something like that.
Wasn't even close enough.
You said run your own internet.
I
That's
said, run your
exactly
own
it.
shit.
That's close enough.
You don't need to. All you got to do is just roll down the hill about
What's up, Shay
6
Rifleman?
minutes away.
Crowderman says I know a guy.
Awesome. I appreciate it. I'll put you on the wall of fame up there too. Everybody that visits gets to sign the wall.
There you go.
Yep. Anybody that helps gets the big wall.
Get a ditch witch and run some cable. I can't do that at my house. Fleet Mechanic, a big company. We had a driver that seriously thought you only had to check oil by the oil pressure gauge. He had no idea there was a dipstick.
You know, it's not working.
Believe it or not, it's a comprehensive video on how to change your oil. That's it.
Bad Billy's coming to visit in the spring. Sounds good, Bad Billy.
So in the video, there's 3 things I said. And it was about how to get your man card. I think every month, X-Ring, is tomorrow good for you? Depends on the time, Crider, but either way we can make that happen. And I do have to run to South Carolina tomorrow for just a bit, but it'll be first thing in the morning. So back on the other topic, I think men should be able to do 3 things for sure, a minimum of 3 things, but this is like the man card thing. You should be able to change a tire, all right? And Matt Cross, step 1, change your oil, boom. Eat while talking like Countryman Ray does. Sorry. Hold on. All right, now I'm not talking while I'm eating, so we have proper etiquette here.
Nope.
So
I'm almost
you should be able to change your own tire or someone else's tire on a vehicle.
You mean a damsel in distress?
A damsel in distress. Or you should be able to change your own oil. And there was a story to this. You should be able to back up a trailer without assistance. So there is hidden footage.
Show 'em.
No, I'm not going to show them. Should I?
No,
I don't want to do that.
I don't mind embarrassing myself.
All right, let me see if I can find it. So Rick was moving some gravel, and he needed to.
Well,
You like that 80W10 reference in there?
Yeah, you
Rick,
screwed
yeah,
that up,
instead of
by the way.
80W90. Rick was using a trailer, a dump bed trailer. It's a big trailer, double axle, but it's a dump bed. And he was borrowing the trailer to move some gravel, and he brought it back to the house. Now, I have a really steep driveway, and he was trying to back it into this place that I put the trailer.
Don't forget the most important part.
Don't say it was raining.
How it's
It
exactly.
has nothing to do with it.
Oh, for hell's sake.
So anyway, my wife calls me. I'm not home, okay? So I'm doing something else. She calls me. She said, Ray, I think you need to help Rick. And I was like, what's going on? She goes, he is in the driveway, completely destroying the yard. Like, he's got it all sideways, and it's like about to hit the tree and everything else. So I'm like 10 minutes out. True or not true?
Kind of.
Okay, there you go. He did say kind of. So anyway, I tell her, I was like, get video. Well, I get there. It's like 10 minutes later. He's still in the driveway. Ray, don't forget, you should be able to parallel park a tractor trailer. Yep. Anyone that does title work can. Oh, okay. As far as pulling up tag information. So anyway, we get there, and in his defense, he thought his truck was in 4-wheel drive. He wasn't pulling it with this. It's a big trailer.
I got a big truck, too.
And so he's got a big truck, and he thought it was in 4-wheel drive. He didn't have his hubs locked. He goes, well, you do it then. And so I hop in there, and as soon as I put it in reverse, I'm like, dude, it's in 2-wheel drive. You're never going to be able to do this. He goes, no, it's in 4-wheel drive. So he gets out, locks the hubs, and no problem. But
this
yeah,
guy can back up shit magically, though. It's ridiculous, but it's fun to watch.
Oh, that's what I mean, shoot, come on. Anybody that's
in the lawn business.
I guess so. In their lawn business, moving trailers.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. But anyway, I thought it was a fun video and informative. Figured I'd do something a little different. I actually needed to get videos out of queue. The ones that I had for the proof and all those had been recorded. Wish I didn't lose knives so damn easy.
That's the tough part.
Oh yeah, you don't want to lose it. So I needed to clear up memory space in my phone because I have that match coming this weekend, and that's going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I went ahead and cleared the queue out. That way I can clear all the videos out. You guys know I do everything on the iPhone, so.
That's right.
Back using side mirrors. That's true. That's true.
That ain't officially good enough for a man card, though. Oh, I don't know.
Has anyone heard from Eric?
I thought
No,
I
have
saw
not.
him. He commented, I think, on that last video. Hopefully his dad's doing okay. It didn't sound like things were getting good, but hopefully it is. So sad.
All right, so I'm going to share a tidbit of information with you guys, and I don't know if it's reversed image or not.
Rick needs.
But I will tell you. Now I don't know how.
Yeah, those.
Yeah,
are nice.
backs the. Yeah, except you got to put the stickers on it. I got too many trailers for that. I don't have enough stickers. So this is true, guys. Most people do not adjust their mirrors, their side mirrors, the correct way. So
that's true.
So and regardless of how old you are, how long you've been doing it, there is an actual way to do it that is the correct, proper way. And I'm gonna wait till Rick gets out of here. He said he only gives a thumbs up after you fart. So let's say you get into a vehicle.
Too late.
Okay? You got your hands on the wheel. Just pretend I'm on the other side of the car. The first thing you should do is for your seating position. Now, this is coming from a racing background, but also this should work in a passenger vehicle as well for whatever you're driving, especially if it's something that's a little more sport-oriented. First thing you should do when you get in the vehicle is adjust the seat fore and aft to the pedals, or adjust the pedals, depending on what type of setup you have, by pressing on the brake pedal as hard as you possibly can. And you should not be able to not lock your knee out, okay? Like your right knee by pushing on the brake pedal. If your knee locks out, you're sitting too far away, okay? And that is a full depression. Once you do that, now you got the seat fore and aft, it's perfect. What you want to do is adjust the seat back in conjunction with the steering wheel so that when you extend your arm without reaching, it should be, the steering wheel should fall directly under the wrist, okay? So that is the proper seating position. Now this is what sets you up perfectly so that in the event of a collision, anything like that, you're not going to have any as many issues. And you can do it in conjunction with the seat back as also with the telescopic steering wheel. Now, your hands? No, I'm not giving trailering instructions at all, okay? This is how to set up your car properly for driving. This has nothing to do with 18-wheelers. Hand position should be at 9 and 3, or at 9 and 3, not 10 and 2. It's hard to do it without the steering wheel here showing you. And what this does, and okay, so guys, this is something that, this is not something that I'm making up or impromptu. This is something that we've taught Secret Service, FBI, everyone else, okay? This is the right way to do it. So hands are at 9 and 3. This enables you to get a full rotation of the steering wheel. If you are going to go, we try not to do shuffle steer. We do full hand over hand, 9 and 3. So that's your steering wheel position. Now we get into the height. You want to adjust the seat height so you can get a full hand width here. Because the problem is if you leave a road or if you hit a ditch or anything like that, your body will actually go up high enough to damage your neck. So anyway, that's going to be the seat position. Now we get to the mirrors. This is where everybody screws up.
Yep.
What they do is they're sitting there in the car and they'll adjust the right side mirror and they'll adjust the left side mirror. You don't want to do that. What you want to do is from the driver's position, you're going to take your head, and what you want to do is almost touch the glass. Now you're going to look out, you're going to adjust the mirrors so that you can just barely see the side of the vehicle. We're talking about just a little bit of paint. Then you want to take your head and put it directly behind the rearview mirror. As you're leaning left, then you're going to look over and adjust that mirror so you can just see the left side of the vehicle. Now when you get back into this position, your normal driving position, you won't be able to see the left or right side of the car, okay? And of course you adjust your rearview mirror so you have a full view. This will enable you, and play with it on the interstate. If you're not used to it, get used to it.
While you're doing 80 miles an hour.
Yeah, exactly. What happens now is you've eliminated all of your blind spots. If you look left or look right and you don't see a car, there's not one there. Because what happens is you have 3 mirrors that work in conjunction with each other when you adjust it this way. And as the car starts to disappear out of a side mirror, it's already in your rearview mirror. Try it. Might be good for you to try that.
I want an old semi-tractor with a 4-stick transmission with a Jake brake. I learned how to back up a car in the county fair demolition derby. That'll teach you. That'll teach you pretty good.
So that was it with the public service announcement.
That was a pretty good public service announcement. I have heard that one. And he does drive like that. Because every time I have to drive his truck for some reason, I'm like, can't see out of any of this damn stuff. Don't forget the suicide knob. Hell yeah. My dad's old big rig used to have a suicide knob on it. The Brody knob. And it's so nice to drive. 3-pedal van, not massive, but big enough. From London. Not in my hometown. Don't even drive, really.
You're welcome, Matt.
That's where I'm going wrong. No rear view mirror in my Peterbilt. LOL. Yeah, all you're going to see is a trailer.
That's it. You're not going to be able to see anything out of the back, but...
Wide roads and straight. Yeah, come to North Carolina. They're in a damn straight road within, 3,000 miles of this place. I haven't found one anyways. That's the one thing. You do wear out tires a lot faster. All them curves.
Well, yep. And so this is no joke, guys. You know, a lot of you know that I used to do the work for BMW, and I was one of their professional drivers. I mean, I kid you not, there's some video out there of it, but we actually drove faster sideways than most people will ever drive in a straight line. And we're talking about full rack. I mean, so we've done a lot of different type of training.
You're talking about full racks?
Trust.
Wow, I like
All right,
full
whatever.
rack. You all realize Ray has an opinion on literally everything. What you put on the toilet paper roll on the wrong way. That's true. You can't put a toilet paper roll on the wrong way.
See, I don't argue about that. I don't care if it's paper in, paper out. The little things like that don't matter. But when it comes to technical aspects of something, and remember, I did that for 13 years as my living. And so...
Living on the edge.
And it was on the edge, too. You know, commercials and everything else. So, yeah.
I've seen some cool videos of old Ray getting crazy. I'm pretty sure people are going to be okay with you eating. It'd be like if
all right, well, I'm going to eat French fries then. I just try not to be rude.
If we're all at a dinner table, like we would
you know,
be eating.
I'm sure someone like Abigail or maybe some of you guys over the top.
Over the top. There you go.
Have read Emily Post's book of etiquette. So we're trying to have some etiquette here.
Apex curves.
How do you apex curve? Well, it depends on the curve. So you have turn in, apex, track out.
Oh shit, here we go.
Okay, we're not even going to get into this.
No, go
But
ahead.
basically, depending on the radius of the curve, sometimes you'll have a double apex on a curve, depending on how it's set up. And there's always a faster way. You know, there's different ways of doing things too. Sometimes you're trying to save tires. The fastest way around the track is going to be about 10 to 12% rotation. Not when it has curves in it, Dick. Unless you go, no, you'll be that guy that goes off road in the grass. So if you have about 10 I can do a Scandi flick all freaking day long. It was one of my signature moves. We would
actually it was Scandinavia.
We call it a Scandi flick. So a Scandi flick is easy. So we have things you call.
Let's go do one of those right now.
Swedish.
What do you got to do?
No.
Is that the backwards one? I'm kidding, by the way.
No, that's called a J-turn or reverse J-turn. I'm not getting worked up, but this is stuff that I did day in, day out for a living. Well, if you guys even if you knew. But anyway, so a Scandi flick is basically when you are taking the steering wheel and you're basically loading the suspension and then unloading it. And what that will do is that will make the car rotate easier. We're not going to have a class here, but...
Shit, I do that on the way home.
Yeah, so this is the thing. There's a couple different ways to get... You have oversteer and understeer. Hey, this is a good topic. You guys, maybe you guys know this, maybe you don't. This is the... Oh, shoot. What are you doing with a pack of cigarettes in here?
I smoke.
All right, so we're going to pretend this is a car, okay? This is a car. Look at the arrow. That's the direction it's going. You have understeer and you have oversteer. Understeer is when you turn the wheels and the car keeps going straight. It's pushing, okay? Oversteer is when the back of the car starts to come around, okay? Or some people refer it to as fishtailing, okay? It's called oversteer.
A proper lady.
Now, what you need to know is there are many ways to get oversteer, okay? So you have power oversteer. You hop in that car that's got 600 horsepower and no stability control, traction control, and you just stomp on the gas. It has enough power to break the rear end out, and so that is power oversteer, okay? Then you have brake oversteer, which a lot of guys would be like a parking brake. If you had a parking brake, or if you see a lot of drifting, you'll have a parking brake that's up here, and basically it's locking up the tires and coming over this way. Now, you also have what they call TTO, and in racers terminology, we call TTO, the definition is see Porsche, okay? So, does he say this is technical driving? Oh, this is technical driving. I learned from the Bandit that I drive in.
Yeah, the Bandit.
All right, and it doesn't matter, front wheel, rear wheel drive, either way, you still have understeer, oversteer. The other one is TTO.
Positive traction.
The joke is see Porsche. That's the definition of trailing throttle oversteer. Because back in the day, that's why so many people got killed in the Porsche 911s and everything else before stability control. So TTO is what we call trailing throttle oversteer. TTO can be done by coming off of the gas suddenly and letting weight shift to the front. That makes the back end light and it comes around the corner. So let's see, I think I've got on a topic that people really like. I used to set up my own road course cars backwards from street setups. Front has the toe out, rear has toe in. rough in the straight always, but gains more in the corners. Yeah. So, you know, he's basically talking about you got camber, you got toe in, toe out. All of that's very important. A lot of it will possibly burn your tires out quicker. All of that you got to look at. What I was mentioning earlier was fastest way around the track is usually going to be about 10 to 12% slip. Your tires are going to last that long. Locker or friction diff. Okay, so if you're drifting a car, having locked is going to be the way to go, okay? So you have friction differential. If he's talking about basically differential, which I assume that's what he's talking about because he said on their disc. If you're going to be full-on drifting racing, then yeah, having it locked is going to be the way to go. And basically that means there's no slip in it. So if you're going around a turn really slow, a full locked car is going to chatter because the outside wheel is going to be going faster than the inside wheel, or it's going to try and it's going to hop. But now with modern cars, you have what we call ELSD, or electronically limited slip differentials. And what that does is actually applies brakes. You don't know it, but all of it's going on. So almost all of the vehicles nowadays, whether it's a pickup truck or a performance sports car, will have a traction control button. So correct, you have a TCS or traction control. You know, Porsche has their PDM, I think it is. Everybody's got a fancy name for it. Let's see. I do track alignments every day, mostly on Vets and BMW. Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. I mean, everything's going to be set up for whatever use it's going to be for. I mean, this was my life. So basically, you're not really driving. Yeah, and 1Me, you are absolutely correct. So all these cars, these Challengers and these Chargers and these Hellcats and these Exorcists that have 900 horsepower, the only reason 99% of the people can actually drive them is because of the computer control systems, because they keep you in check. They're constantly monitoring your lateral G's, everything else, and what it'll do is it'll pull power away from you. So that's how that works. Now you can usually turn those partially off,
Jackson,
or all the way off. Yeah, so, you know, here comes my saying, you don't know what you don't know. You know, even like some of the best guys that do road course racing and get into that, whether, you know, you're racing down at Road Atlanta or you're in Fontana out in California or VR or wherever. I mean, the instructors at BMW that were internationally certified instructors, it's a different level of driving. You're truly doing it as a living. It's what you do. And, yeah, I mean, that's what I did for 13 years. I mean,
all right, anyways.
Good stuff.
So there's this one gun.
All right. Go ahead. Now, I'm boring half of you to death, but if you listened, you probably learned something, but maybe not.
Ain't nobody got time.
All right.
Barely know what you're thinking. You're an expert in. Mauricio. Original point. Mirrors.
Yeah, try it with the mirror setup.
Try the mirrors. Try the mirrors out. It's a good thing. It's actually, I don't have them set up that way, but it actually is probably smarter too.
Well, Abigail, I appreciate you like the car talk.
I like the car talk. Speaking of schooled, Idaho. It's making an electronic.
Traction control, that was a mistake. Car became dangerous. There you go, Drew.
Too much torque and power.
Yeah, so with the car control systems, a lot of these can be turned off, but usually that ends up pretty catastrophic for most guys, for most people anyway.
Yes, Bill. Yes.
So, yeah, it's why we can have these bigger horsepower cars.
And it's amazing. What was that car? The Demon? What was that car we were talking about on the way to the casino the other day?
The Exorcist. Yeah, Joey Bender, when I originally started the X-Ring channel, it was going to have to deal with cars and everything else.
Motorcycles.
We're talking about everything from, you know, NHRA drag racing, which I used to teach. I also taught out at a couple of other places too. I worked for Jeff Gordon Driving School for a while, the Andretti School. So I'm getting a little particular about background and past that I've never really talked about that much. But then went with BMW and lived in Germany for a while and got my instructor certification there. So, and that was in cars and motorcycles. So it's completely different. It's not, it's 7 days a week doing that.
Jackson's got a car channel.
You need to have a cool car. Well, see, that was the thing, Jackson. I always had access to that stuff because I was pretty much given an M car about every 2 weeks. And these guys remember those days. I mean, whether it was an M3 or an M5 or an M6, And of course, I also got to do testing with all the different Porsches and Mercedes, and we would do a lot of competitive comparisons, tire testing, Bridgestone, Pirelli, things like that. So it was cool. It was cool. I enjoyed it while I did it, but it was time to get out of it. A lot of traveling.
With the original Dodge Viper, no limiters.
Just raw power. Ended up wrapping around a tree. God rest his soul. No, and you know, that's true, because I've driven a lot of the Dodge Vipers and also the pickup truck. It was the SRT10. And, you know, guys,
how was that having no weight in the back?
It was actually awesome. I had a guy.
Oh, because you can slide that
I had a guy that bet me that I could not drift that truck.
That would
and
have been
easier. I said, no, we're talking about high-speed drifting around phone poles, things like that. And I said, well, if you let me burn the tires off, I'll do it. And so if Eric's on here, yeah, how is your dad, man? We'd like to know.
Yeah, we do want to know. Hopefully things are better. Hopefully, let us know. Keep us updated.
But yeah, that thing was easy to drift. They had terrible transmissions in them, but
I could totally imagine that being easy.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. You had to be a little quicker on the hands, but it was a blast.
It's like owning a pickup truck in the ice. It's like,
yeah,
you almost got to just load the whole damn thing down.
You've had to learn all the stuff from your mother's brain. She was a terrific individual.
Silver Fox.
I appreciate that, Silver Fox.
Silver Fox is in the house. Just saw one of them nice scopes.
By Lambo. No, I still have some ties with some people. So, I mean, I would be able to do some car stuff pretty easily. I even thought about trying to get Rick to experience some of it on a track, or, you know, taking some people down there and getting a video. But yeah, it's pretty cool stuff.
Let's get crazy.
BMW M3, yeah, the E36 M3. If you still had that car, it'd be worth a ton of money. Went from the E36 to the E46. And then, of course, then they went with the E90, and then the E90 kind of stepped it up because they went to a V8. Let's see. Bad Bill ever had a video game.
Did Eric ever say if his
dad
there. Was better?
Yeah, he said something.
He said thanks for all the prayers and for asking, but he never said if he's...
I think if you scroll
Oh,
up,
I had a screen put in this morning. Had a screen put in this morning. What does that mean? What's up, K9 Coach? How you doing? We're just having fun talking about anything and everything. We're talking about car racing.
We just want ring shooting class. Oh, man.
Yeah, no shit. Get your ass off and start.
Joaquin, you have no idea. I think when I first started the channel, I said I've lived 4 lives, and if I die tomorrow, I have no regrets.
Yep. He's been around the block. The old business partner still has it.
White on white. Yeah, that's a nice car, man. Love those M3s.
That's with all
screen to catch the blood clots that might break loose. Okay, got
gotcha.
it. Understood, Eric.
That sucks. Hopefully things are getting better. Hopefully. All right. Free. Is cancer free? Found out today. Awesome.
Good to hear,
John.
Kreiderman. Glad that turned out well.
That is awesome. Well, Val's out there, Bald and Curious, had a 2002 525 with the fun button. You ever see that video that Coda Boy did when he had to borrow a rental car or something? It was some Mercedes.
No.
Yeah. He got all crazy in that thing. Yeah, that's awesome, Kreiderman. Good to hear that. Hey, Rick would be one of those wanted. So.
Rick would be one of those. Oh, he said you would be one of those that if I gave you a hot lap or a drift lap in a car, you would puke. So basically,
let's make a bet. Let's do it.
Oh, I can make you throw up in less than.
Oh,
I bet you less than 4 minutes.
4 minutes?
I could have you puking. Absolutely.
All right, you guys want to see this? I gotta
schedule it. I gotta make sure that I can do it.
He needs to get 50,000 subscribers.
No. I can't do it that soon. This is something that has to be playing well in advance. Because I got to be able to get the track time and everything else. I can have you puking. You would be begging me to stop to get out of the car.
I'm going to eat 30 Pepto-Bismols.
Jeez,
I'll be good.
That won't help. He's got $100 on it. All right, so I used to do hot laps every day. And hot laps, we would basically, we would either do them in M3s or M5s. Stability control completely off.
Give me all that trash.
And it's literally one turn after another, completely sideways.
You know what? You ain't even gonna get me to throw up after 20 minutes.
Okay. And almost every single day somebody puked. Nobody's making me puke. He sounds bored. What? I hear you, Val. Might be bored after 10 minutes. Yeah, I doubt that. I doubt it. But anyway, Furry Man on a Mini Cooper turbocharged. Funny man. Actually, so BMW owns Mini Cooper, and so I've spent a ton of time in the Mini Coopers. I actually did a commercial on it where we were doing J-turns in a little, you know, you'd have two of them parked like this, and you'd basically bring it in that way. We also did it where we were moving. So we'd be rolling backwards at about 30 miles an hour and just rotate without the cars ever changing or hitting the brakes. So really some cool stuff. So Carcane says he loves drifting. Turbo on 356 on the floor. Not sure what gear ratio I should look for. No idea. It depends on what you're going to do with it. I had a friend at the Evo 5. Yeah, so Evo 5, those things can be tuned out really, really crazy. I had a buddy of mine that was pushing almost 900 horsepower in the Mitsubishi in the Evo, and that was a sick car, all-wheel drive. Incredible.
So how many of these guys, how many
Seems like we have a lot of
ladies
car
and
guys.
gentlemen, how many of you ladies and gentlemen think that old Ray over here can get me to throw up? You said 4 minutes, right?
My boss does thrill rides as an instructor, and he makes people vomit a lot. Yeah, so Bad Billy, you kind of understand. I mean, it's a lot of people think they can handle it, but if you want somebody to puke, you can make them puke. Almost anyone. When you really start getting the car going violently without any stops.
All of us, Rick.
All of us. I'll have to make some phone calls.
You'll puke, trust me.
Yep.
All right, what you guys don't know is, dun, dun, dun.
You're going to take Dramamine beforehand? Okay, let me ask you
My
this.
money is on Rick.
Okay, have you ever...
He's trained fireman.
Okay, no, I got a question.
Wait,
Here we
hold
go.
on.
Have you ever gotten motion sickness on a boat?
No.
Ever? Deep sea
Yeah,
fishing?
once I have. Once.
Okay, then you will definitely puke. No doubt about it.
All right, so what he knows this, but he forgot, is I used to pre-run trophy trucks in Mexico on the Baja 1000. So between jumping and hauling balls and all that stuff. Now
I know, because you spent a lot of time in Glamis. You had a buggy.
oh yeah, you're going down, bitches.
Yeah, I know, but
Rick's got this, John Townley. All right, you guys gotta see. Never got sick on a boat, plane, ride. Shit, I ride a plane all the damn time. All right, so who's the money on, guys? Who do you got? Guaranteed you throw up, Rick. Actually, I back Rick. I think he might manage it. It's the violent shaking that will get you. There's no more violent shaking and riding a trophy truck at 130 down some dirt road.
that's easy. We do that on motorcycles with our eyes closed.
With your eyes closed, and your hands tied behind
Off-road.
your back.
Off-road. I don't mean on a track. I mean on a track. You're going to reach
Just do not
way
eat.
a lot faster than that.
Just
but,
don't eat before. I'm gonna have me a breakfast burrito right before.
oh, dude, if I can make this happen,
Oh,
and we can
gonna
get the track time.
Yeah, let's
This
do
is
it.
going to be epic.
Don't forget to thumbs it up, boys and girls. Baja ain't nothing to the G-forces on a track car. Oh, Bad Billy, you know what? I'm unsubscribing to you. Get out of here.
You get something that's got a lot of grip, and you start slinging people around a lot, yeah, you're going to puke. You'll toss the cookies.
I'll be holding the bucket for you. You're
Okay.
out of shape.
All right.
You're out of driving shape.
Okay.
We're probably gonna wad the son of a bitch up into a
Nope,
tree
not
or
happening.
something. Dad's exact situation, he needs 5 to 6 days.
For the stitch
Stitch
on the...
in the pancreas and stomach. All right.
Well, Eric, thanks for the update. Thanks for letting us
the
know.
update to heal. Yep. Can we get Rick a
In
MiG 29?
a MiG 29.
Oh, that
no,
would
can't
be
do
fun.
that.
Does anybody out there got a MiG 29 we can borrow?
Yeah.
There's probably somebody that
They
does.
probably wouldn't be watching this channel.
They might drink a gallon
Maybe.
of tea. I might drink a gallon of tea. Hell, I'm already at a gallon of tea. I want to be part of that. I have the car. Jackson. Let's see. Oh shit, my battery's gonna die. What'd you unhook this for? Oh yeah, you wanted to.
had to because you
No, your dumbass
couldn't
wanted
do
to go.
audio.
You wanted to go see the license plate. Rick's gonna love being in Han's device. Oh, I don't mind that. Let's see. Want to ride with Ray? Can he go wild until he scares himself? He can go wild. Yeah, I don't know. Should be pretty fun. In Russia, MiG-29 flies you. All right, guess we need to go fly to Russia. Ball and curious, I thought the MiG ride was only in Russia. Actually, they offer rides at MiG-29 in Russia. It costs $200,000, but they offer it.
It's all you, big money.
Wow, I ain't doing that. I used to work with someone that used to be on the UK rowing national team. He said all the training area just smelt of puke as people push until they are sick. I want anything that goes supersonic. Abigail wants to go supersonic.
Califragilistic.
Well, +5, I can't read your thing because I'm on my phone right now, goofball.
He said it needs our emails or something. I thought I read that earlier.
Oh, did he text you or something?
No, I saw it on the chat a minute ago.
Oh. If you need the email, it's Isyour6covered@gmail.com or the X-Ring channel at gmail.com. Only 20,000. All right, you guys, you're gonna have to buy some more hats in order to do that shit. Like a lot more hats. Let's see, free rides here with the Blue Angels in the F-15. DW says that would be cool as shit. I want to do that. That's in Pensacola too. That's just down the way. I spent the whole weekend terrorizing small animals in the Little Lost River Valley. Good time had by all. Nice. 40. Idaho Rogers says. So, did anybody have any hookups on T-tracks for reloading stuff, benches? Anybody?
What'd you call them?
T-tracks. Price might be $20K. It has been years since last heard about it. I need your mailing address for the Ace tripod to send you guys.
P.O. box.
Shipping out the.
I can't P.O. box here.
I don't know. I could just P.O. Don't you have his phone? Don't you? Do you have?
Yeah, I've got your email. +5. I will send you my address via email.
No, I mean you can do it to the P.O. box.
Okay.
Don't you have his phone number there? You can just text him.
I might.
Let's see here. A lot of good comments in here. Cat shot off the flight deck. Only cost 4-year enlistment. Daniel. Rich, just check Amazon for T-tracks. Elster's rifle and reloading. Man, I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you, Todd. I'm going to build me a badass reloading place like the one you're working on. We're gonna have a reload competition. Hey, would you guys like to see? Hold on. Oh yeah, I gotta put my safety glasses. Todd Elster. All right, I'm Todd Elster. In part 36 of how to reload. No, I'm coming after you, Todd. And I'm thinking about doing a thing. Would you guys like to see people's reloading tables and benches, that kind of stuff? A guy was talking to me today saying, man, it'd be pretty cool. People would want to show off their reloading, work area. I thought it'd be kind of cool to show that off. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But pimp my
reloading room.
Pimp my reloading room. That'd be kind of fun. It'd be a new TV show called Pimp My Reloading Room. You come in. That could be kind of cool, actually. I think people would watch that.
So I saw someone comment on the TACCOM structured barrels. I knew nothing about that barrel, but I've had a lot of people ask me about that. So maybe I'll reach out to them. Maybe they'll send one for review or something. Apparently it's supposed to remove the harmonics, so you're not looking for nodes. Apparently it's really heavy. Yeah, structured barrel. They're very expensive. I think it's about $2,000.
Have you ever rolled a car, Ray?
I have not.
Oh, that means we're going to have to try that then. Hopefully not. I know, sounds like fun working in Oklahoma. This old reloading room. There you go. I think it'd be pretty cool. Tell me what you guys think. I don't know. I know people that have reloader benches and stuff, but it'd be kind of cool. I could do some connections. Rick should come over and pimp my reloading area. Would love to, Daniel. Just make sure you got a checkbook ready and available.
So guys, we're having to keep these windows down because Rick wanted to use a car bomb. So I went to the AutoZone and picked up him the McGuire's Black Chrome. And let me tell you,
Black Ice.
No, it's Black Chrome. That's the name of it.
Is it called Black Chrome?
I'm sure of it. It's
Name
McGuire's
that reload
Black
channel, brass
Chrome.
and gas.
And so what you do is you turn your car on, you put the air conditioning on, you let it run you get it ice cold, you throw the fogger in here, throw it in here, and now it smells like a French whore. It is so strong. Holy crap.
There you go, Pops. Look at that. What'd you say it smelled like?
Not like Baja truck.
Have you ever flipped a Baja truck? Nope.
I rolled a go-kart when I was 13.
No,
and it
but the
landed on
other
my foot.
the other driver did on what year was that? I can't remember what year it was, but yeah, he wrecked bad.
Black chrome is the worst smelling of the three options. You got Fiji, new car smell,
Oh,
and
could have Fiji.
black chrome.
What's Fiji smell like?
She's French.
Wee wee.
Dude, you can smell this truck coming with the windows down from a half a mile away.
Did you say I smell like French horn?
No, I said black chrome.
Black chrome. Yeah, I'll tell you something else it smells like.
Anyway,
Whoa!
Diet Coke and massive sugar filled iced tea. Did I get it right this time?
Did it get it right?
One Diet Coke, a spare Diet Coke,
That's right. Hooked them up.
and
Oh yeah.
a third one that I was working on.
Yep. This is all you need right here.
This one's already empty.
You guys want to hear a sad story? I was emptying the car the other day, and you probably can't see it, but there's a bunch of guns and stuff back there somewhere.
No, guns, those are evil.
Oh
Dangerous.
yeah, those are evil. But in that
I'm not about guns.
in that mess, I found 3 of these empty. Only 8,000 amateur. I did almost $200,000 in clean.
Fiji smells like swoozy.
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 Well, that
Tell
sounds-
us more about swoozy,
That
Bad
smells
Billy.
like, sounds like something that comes out of your butt. Swoozy. Must have made 950 grams of sugar. Oh yeah, let's. You guys want to see some action on this?
They don't even print it. Is
They
that
don't
even
even
legal?
print
Is it under the label?
it under the label. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, it's not. They don't have to put nutrition facts on this either, so doesn't apply.
Doesn't apply. Oh, you know what? I can find out right here.
Oh,
No,
shit,
I can't.
okay.
Actually, I could if I did this. Nope, doesn't say anything. Yeah, it's got plenty of sugar in it. I will say, I've been drinking some Pure Leaf again, and I
Now,
kind of
that's a
like
lot of
Bojangles
damage.
better. Diabetes is nah. Is like nah, is Rick. He's okay. Well, the yeast will eat half of it.
Oh, swoozy. Oh, jeez.
Swoozy. Swoozy is
Fiji.
Oh,
Fiji.
Fiji. Gross.
Better than the black chrome.
You out of control, man.
Chrome tips.
Chrome tips. Get your chrome tips.
There's actually a backstory to that.
Hey.
We're gonna leave that out.
Here's a chrome tip. Hey, that big old gray head of yours. Of course, mine ain't.
Hey
ain't
fellas,
bad.
what the hell is steps to getting a man card X-ray? Okay, so it was you know I've got that car
Smooth
background. I
ass. Smells
just
like a
had to
strip
do
club.
it. Up from
There's
London.
a phone to
Jeez.
tape meet. That's right. Okay, we've gone in the
Oh
wrong.
jeez.
What's up, Mil
Black
Spec
Chrome.
Grunt? We're getting out of control right now. Let me tell you, if you just got here, fair warning you, we are in a danger zone.
Danger zone.
Gotta be knee deep in swoozy for that man card. Yep, we have hit another limit. So basically, what Amanda, oh damn!
What'd you say?
Oh no, I love that.
Oh,
I think I know who she's talking about. I don't think I know who she's talking about. Today is sponsored by Isyour6covered.
he said Jesus has left the chat.
Hey, Seuss. Yes. That's probably a good thing. To get your man card, you gotta earn your.
Oh no, Bad Billy, that's enough. We're going too far.
You out of control,
You
man.
out your dang
He
mind.
hasn't been able to golf. It's been too cold. Never been knee deep. Been. Oh shit!
This is out of control.
This is out of
The
control.
comment section has gone awry. Awry?
No, Reef. Where's Matt? Is my pal Matt out there? Is it Reef?
So we got a buddy that's getting ready to do some fishing offshore. So he was at the house the other day and he says, yeah, we're going to go out to the wreath out there. And I said, what was that? Did you say wreath? Like the one that hangs on your front door? And he goes, you know, the wreath. And I said, no, it's a reef. R-E-E-F. He was
Yeah.
like, you know what I meant, dude. Swoozy was the name of this church. A girl in Pohang, Korea bar. I'm sure she was a missionary doing God's work. Oh, yeah, okay. And with a name like Swoozy.
Swoozy. I'm gonna go on record saying if you can, the hoopla hoop is in the gone leave. What the hell? Can't read it fast enough. You can hoopla hoop in it. Gonna leave. Gonna leave. Yeah, that ain't good. That ain't good. Let me tell you. I've never done that. Fishing in the ocean, too scary sounding to me. Drew Bradley. I love.
Oh, what's
deep sea
even
fish.
better about it is
shit.
he's taking open water kayaks.
It's about that big.
That are about, I don't know, they're about 3 feet wide.
Yep.
And he's going to go a mile offshore. He's never done it.
Where's Matt at?
And his wife has never done it. And I was like, look, you need to be very, very careful, okay? Open water is no joke, especially with, I'm not going to say inexperienced, because he's done some open water, but it's mostly been intercoastal stuff. And I think he's watching too, because I want to, yeah, okay, that sounds silly. And so I was like, dude, there's sharks out there bigger than that dang boat. He's like, it's a 14-footer. I'm like, and
the sharks are bigger than that. There's an awesome picture of a kayaker. I don't know where it was.
with a big whale following, or the orca.
No, it was a shark.
You're going to need a better boat. Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to need a bigger boat.
Yeah. But anyway, I was like, man, be careful. You're taking your wife out there. She's never done it. She's going to be in her own boat. I said, things can go south very quickly. So
You ain't lying. That's his.
I think he might be watching the chat tonight.
He's
but he
supposed
won't
to be.
answer. He won't answer.
Did you call him?
No, I didn't call him. He's
Call
not
his
going to
ass.
answer on that. My cousin won't let me on his boat here in Sydney because I want him to catch a great white so I can put a bullet in his head. Now I want to chain the walls. You're going to need to clean underwear too.
That's a movie.
That's a movie in the making.
That's good. 2 movies.
She was doing a lot. Oh, I hear you, Idaho. He's talking about Swoozy.
Yep.
Idaho, I like your sense of humor.
He showed up just at the right time
Yeah.
for that one. Yeah, he ended up jumping into that mess. Oh man, this car.
Man, these topics.
This car is fresh. This car's so fresh.
I got nothing. Abigail's like, what am I watching?
Yeah. Yeah, Abigail wants to hear more about cars right about this.
Yeah,
second.
exactly.
So what's faster? I'm just kidding. Nothing comes to mind.
Yeah, so if you
What's
did
the fastest car you ever been in? Straight line.
straight line, well, I used to teach
Just
out at
answer the
Z-Max
damn
drag
question.
strip, and so
Those are the ones on the tracks, right?
rail. It's a rail car.
It is on a rail. So you can't crash it?
No. It's what I'm talking about. It's a frame.
Oh,
We're
the
talking-
long one.
Yeah, you got pro stock.
There's the
super
little
comp.
wheels on the front.
Yes.
Got
Okay,
it.
so that would be like a drag car. But if you're talking about, we're not talking about eighth mile. We're talking about quarter mile. The fastest I've ever been is 289.
We're in town, Millspec.
Yeah. So
I don't know what the CVS
that's pretty
or something.
quick on the ground.
You guys
In the air, it's not too quick.
You guys go to the same spot.
We
Right
got
out-
service here.
We got service here.
We have service here. It's good.
This is we're actually not in the same spot because two cars parking spots down. as
Quickest dual motor Tesla, fastest Ferrari
well. 430.
430. Yeah, those Teslas are no joke. I'm actually intrigued by those cars.
4 is a bottle.
They are incredibly quick. I mean, it's instant power when you're talking about electric. You don't even have to watch the video that I did today because you don't need to do oil changes. You never have any type of
What's
oil
the
change on it.
fastest factory car you've been in?
Fastest factory car? That would be, geez, I've been in so many. Holy crap. I couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you.
I'm
I've been in
thinking
too
of getting
many.
a 2021 Hayabusa.
Hayabusa. Yep, I've had some Hayabusas myself.
I do some touring. Oh yeah, those are those.
Yeah, so this is the thing, guys, is we used to do dealer launches, and we would bring competitive vehicles in there. I mean, everything from, your AMGs to your...
We sell crack, Tom.
to the highest end, the Audis, the Porsches, you name it. I've been in so many cars. I mean, 13 years of doing that. I mean, I
Jerry
couldn't even tell
Parkinson.
you. I've never been in like the Bugatti Veyron. I've been in Ferraris. I've been in Lambos, but I couldn't tell you the fastest. We actually had a guy locally here just by a McLaren. I think it
Jerry
was the
says
720.
a Porsche 959.
Porsche is very fast. What is my dream car? My pickup truck.
That's right. My favorite car is not a car; it's a truck.
New Plaid Tesla runs sub 9 second quarter mile from factory with 1.9 seconds 0 to 60. Yeah, I'm telling you, they're
That's all
impressive.
ass, yeah.
You know, they were talking about that truck.
I want a
and
Bronco.
I know Val and, Bald and Curious,
New Bronco.
Val said he put a deposit on one, but I honestly like that Cybertruck. I don't care about the styling, its functionality. That thing get 500 miles on a charge, sign me up.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go, Val. I was just talking about you.
I want the new. What do you guys think of those new Broncos? I think those things are badass. I'm gonna get me one of them.
GMC Cyclone. He going old school now.
Yeah.
Jeez,
Yes,
I remember
so.
those. What was the one? What
Yeah,
was the
see
one
this?
guy that drove
This
one?
is called power steering, boy.
Wasn't there a Kennedy or something that drove one of those? The GMC Cyclone. I remember that truck.
Ray, you ever been on any tracks in Michigan?
No, I have not.
As long as there's not a river of smoke coming out of your windows, you will be okay.
Bronco and Lone Wolf. Jeep J10 Apache. You know, I saw where somebody put a one of the Viper motors in a, I think it was the TJ, not the YJ Jeep, and that was pretty sweet. I can't read the comments.
What is
They're disappearing too quickly.
I'm looking.
Oh, they're going into the
Yeah.
place to get some pizza. Pizza.
Pizza.
Dang.
Whatever they're
61
called.
people on the chat.
Good
Buick
Lord.
Grand National GNX. I remember that car too. I had a buddy had
Yeah,
one.
Kreiderman says a 21 Bronco. See, I think that thing's gonna be badass.
Yeah. Factory fastest car is 190 on 70 Challenger RT.
The Challenger.
190 miles per hour, 70. Okay.
What does that
Bet
mean?
you it handled like a pig too. The 1970 Challenger.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
See these things? This is called power brakes.
Dream car is an old chop Chevy or Ford with a twin turbo, small block, straight line, or Buick GSX.
Yeah.
There you
See, I
go.
still want a 1969 with the 396, the El Camino. I want the Super Sport.
My dad had an El Camino Super Sport. I told you that. Yamaha VMAX. Those are fast little rods
Shelby
for the
Mustang.
day. So Jerry's pulling up some real classics from back in the day. These sleepers. But yeah, I mean those things are considered slow nowadays. It's amazing.
Well, welcome to.
Can I
Fuel
rent a
injection.
track and run on my son's car? No, I'm sure you could. It'd be very costly. I don't know which tracks you would be able to do that. All right, you two, take it easy. Uh-oh.
Have a good one, Todd. Need to premiere a video.
Yeah.
Well, don't premiere it yet. I won't be able to watch it. When you get an older model, it just takes you back.
Yeah, so I had a 69 GTO. It was actually my dad's first new car that he'd ever bought. And he completely restored that. And it was an unbelievable car. Just a classic. And it was not a Judge, but just great car.
Bunker said he got to be in a Ferrari and a Lambo, and he needed a shoehorn to get himself
Yeah,
out.
you're not built for those cars, Val.
You need
If
a
you guys
chopper.
haven't met Val in person,
He's a tall dude.
he's a tall, big dude.
He is a big dude.
Yeah, so yeah, he wouldn't be able to fit in those. It's like, here, get in this S2000, Val. I can get a leg in there.
I can't
That's it.
get in the
Get me
chopper.
out of the Honda S2000.
S2000. After the S2000. My friend had a 69 Grand Prix freaking boat.
Yeah. All
The
those
big
cars
old
were boats.
land barges, man. I love when you'd be like driving down the road.
Yeah, that's what they usually do at about 110, 120. They just start
He's
floating.
like floating, yeah. Kind of like myself. Yeah.
Yep.
Val's a big dude.
Now, who's bigger, Eric or Val? You've seen them both. I haven't met
Eric's
Eric.
bigger.
Eric's bigger?
Yeah. He's a little thicker.
GSXR 1000, that was ridiculous. Pulled an accidental wheelie in third gear. So
Wow.
I spent a lot of time on the BMW 1000, which they call the Hayabusa killer. And they actually broke a
Hey,
world
Tim.
record with that bike.
What's
on
up, Kenny?
a factory production bike, unaltered motor or anything like that. But
Pontiac Trans Am with a super
R1000's great.
Yeah, Abigail's going old school. I like it.
97 Pontiac Trans Am, supercharged, 350.
The Trans Am.
Oh, the 87 Pontiac Trans Am. I
What about
remember
the
that, the Firebird.
Firebird.
And
yeah.
I think if you, no, that was, I don't know if it was the new Cobra Kai, the one that followed up with the
Yeah.
Karate Kid. I think he's still driving one of those, either that or an old IROC Camaro. I can't remember which one.
Eagle Eye hit 6 eggs at 300 yards is pretty humbling.
Nice.
That's pretty damn good shooting there, amigo. Love them BMW sports bikes.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't know. The car's a pain in the ass once the electronics start going. Screaming chicken. The Eagle Eye. Eagle Eye's out there, everybody.
Oh, this turned into an interesting chat, man.
We
It
are
turned into
all
the car
over.
chat.
We're talking about French hookers to cars to
Swoozy.
swoozes.
Jeez.
I'm gonna touch y'all swoozy.
Fast women, fast cars, and fast guns. All American. There you
That's
go,
right.
Silver Fox.
That's what I'm talking about, Silver Fox. I talked to Silver Fox on the phone today, and his brother was wearing the camo Isyour6 covered hat.
Drifter PT Cruiser.
Man, those things are
Those
beautiful.
things are ugly.
I know. All right, ugliest car ever invented.
Oh, no doubt. It was that stupid Pacer. The AMC Pacer that had the wraparound glass windows.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's got to be one of the ugliest cars ever
What's
made.
your guys' ugliest car ever invented? I gotta say, what was the name of that one car?
Pontiac Aztec. That Carcane, that's a close second. That thing was so angular, I don't know what
What
the
about the
engineers were
Pinto?
thinking.
What about that Ford Pinto?
Broke my phone trying to kill a rattlesnake. Yep.
Oh, that's
And
right.
I saw pictures of that rattlesnake.
I did
Hold on.
too.
Hold
Show
on, I
everybody.
might have it. I might have it.
PT Cruiser.
So Kenny walked out on his porch.
Oh, the Yugo, yeah.
Sees a rattlesnake. The rattlesnake said, "Hey, Kenny."
I said, what up, Kenny?
And said, "What's up, dude?"
Let me see what you got. Oh, Pontiac Aztec, ugliest car for sure.
I don't know. The old AMC Pacers.
The Prius. Yeah, you know what? I think
You know,
you're
don't
right.
even go there.
That's Ray's favorite car is the Prius. There it is.
Okay, here it
Is
is.
that it?
This is
Gutsy.
say hello to Kenny's little friend.
Tiny little snake. Why can't you make a zoom?
Big old rattler.
Rattles. Yeah, the Prius is horrible. It's not the prettiest thing out there, let me tell you. My dad had a Pacer, it sucked. The Plymouth Valiant. There's another one. Station wagon, LOL. No too many memories. How about the one car I thought was cool? Remember the old Subaru? I think it was called the Brat, and you could sit in
Yeah.
the back and it had the seats with
Yeah.
the handle grips. That was
Guys,
pretty cool.
okay, come on. I don't care who you are. I've got to win
The
this.
Tesla truck. I
I
love
got
it.
to win this. That is the AMC Pacer.
That is-
has to be the
that is
ugliest car
Sexiest son of a.
ever made, okay? Hold on. It looks better from the side.
Hey, type.
There it is.
Hey, type in ugliest car ever made. Let's see what.
That is just
See what
redonkulous.
comes up. What the hell is that? Oh, that was another one. Yeah, that is an ugly ass car.
Ugliest car ever
Yeah,
made.
see,
They're
the
gonna
Pinto.
say
What's up,
they're gonna say was the
Shiboseki?
Edsel, the old Edsel, because they said it looked like it was somebody had just eaten a lemon.
Let's
So-
see what that looks like. My buddy had a Pacer. We called it the green get up and go grocery getter. That's awesome. Do you remember the Gremlin? I do remember the
I
Gremlin.
do remember the
I would
Gremlin.
take the Gremlin over that one though, for sure. All right, ready? Next question. Well, Ray's pulling that up.
Well, I pulled it up and it's a list.
For first vehicle you ever owned, what'd you have? First vehicle you ever owned. Mine was a
I don't know if I should answer
Mine
that.
was a 1978 or 9. It was the Caballero. It was an El Camino
Caballero.
Caballero. It was,
There's no L in it. Caballero.
Yeah, that's true. A 72 Ford Bronco. I wish I had one of those too. Those are bad. Oh, Pinto. We got a Pinto owner. Won't be beauty queen. Jerry Parker. What up, Otter? How you doing, my friend? Eagle Eye says Ford show.
Okay, so I pulled up
Hunter shot
a random
73 Torino.
link of the ugliest cars
Let me see
ever
that.
made. Now,
Holy
number
shit,
one
that looks like a spaceship.
is the Aztec. So you are the winner of that. Now, number two
Do you get a microtech?
is an old car called the Citroën Ami.
What the hell's
Okay,
that?
now that's old, so that doesn't really count. But then number three
A Citroën.
is the AMC Pacer.
That is one ugly son of a bitch.
Number four, AMC Gremlin. AMC just didn't have it. Okay,
AMC,
they just didn't
they
have it.
still don't have it. Well, they're done now.
This is the Fiat Multipla.
The Ford Punto.
Jeez.
That's what it says.
Yeah.
The Pinto.
Nissan Cube comes in 6. Now, the car I was talking about was the old Edsel.
Yeah, Impala. 70s Impala. My buddy had one of those. 1988 Pontiac Formula. Wow.
Now, this
Joseph
is the
Robinson.
old Edsel. You either like it or hate it, but they said it
That's-
was like
that's
somebody eating
badass.
a sour lemon.
That's mafia
See that?
style there.
Oh,
You're
it was-
good, kid. You're real good, see?
But you'll only be second best when I'm
Yeah,
around.
when I'm around, y'all only be second best, see? You're good, see? Bugsy. We still never did that video with the machine gun.
No, we didn't.
No,
We'll
didn't.
do that one day.
We got to do it, see?
Nobody likes machine gun videos. It's old.
There's a Thompson machine gun video we were going to do, and I was going to dress up in a freaking zoot suit and be a gangster mafia. No, I'd be a mafia.
Don't even say the word Volkswagen around me, conservative sniper hunter. Holy crud. So there's a very interesting story.
You talking about a slug bug?
Had a piece of property, and there's somebody on the board that knows what I'm talking about, and there was we were leasing this building out, and it was a Volkswagen mechanic. And this Volkswagen mechanic, I guess he made his living by keeping everyone's cars and never giving them back to him. Well, either way, we had to go through the process of getting him evicted. And it was a very long, drawn-out process. And so it ended up being like 100 and something Volkswagens that we had to submit with the attorney to get the Volkswagens off the property and for them to become ours. Every Volkswagen you can possibly think of was there, even some highly collectibles, lots of Carmagillas, Vanagons, you know, things like that.
God.
But I hate Volkswagens to this day because of it. But anyway, we actually held a public auction. We sold them in blocks of 10, and people came from all over the country. One guy was like, "Do you know what that car's worth?" And I was like, "Get it out of here. We just want it out of here." So yeah, Volkswagens and me don't. I remember forklifting those cars just to get them out of the way. And that's a true story. All right. I almost bought a VW thing when I was 21. Yeah, Abigail, you know, I've always liked the VW thing. If there would have been a VW thing in that pile, I would have probably gotten it because I always thought they were kind of cool. But 28 window Volkswagen van. Is he going for donuts? No, there's a Redbox DVD rentals over here. I think he's going to go over here and check out a video or something. So anyway, very interesting. I didn't know we had so many car people on here. Kind of sparks an interest because I might maybe I can do both. Maybe I can either start another channel. I don't know. I didn't really like the R² thing. I'm a little more serious. It was fun, but that was it. VW microbus, great for Thanksgiving. Chevy Vega, that's like the Nova, no go. Did you get a video at Redbox?
Nope.
All sold out.
Yep.
Bad Billy retracted. Sweet pickle bus.
Sweet pickle bus.
Yeah, there was one really cool Volkswagen that I was going to keep out of it, and it was one of the little things that turns into the camper.
Those I was just gonna say those.
The
are
gas
cool.
pedal had a Bigfoot on it that said "Keep on trucking," and it looked like a Bigfoot foot. And it was classic. I mean, that thing was so.
My parents had one of
so
those on their
hipster,
van.
and it was that ugly green, that ugly ass green color, and it had a
Which
white
was
top
cool
on
back
it.
in
Made
the
the
day.
camper, had a little kitchen in it.
We owned a. It was either Chevy or Ford. It was a camper van,
Yeah.
and it was pretty badass. It had it had the bedroom in it, and like a little spot to go to the bathroom and stuff. It was pretty cool. We went camping all over the place in that thing.
No thoughts on the GT500. I really haven't kept up with any of the newer releases of vehicles that have come out. Just kind of
It's just a car now. That's like this thing. I would have never owned. Somebody, I think it was Shabal Seki, had asked American or European or what type of cars kind of deal. And
86 Volvo. That brings
Yeah.
back memories.
I've been-
850 GLTs.
I got tired of getting broke down on the freeway going to work
Yeah.
at 3 o'clock in the morning. So I ended up buying this little 4Runner. I actually like this little silly car. Works good. That's how you get a Group W bench. Man, I confess, I put that letter under all that garbage. Ford GT, yeah, those are nice. 740 GLE wagon. What was the one wagon with the fake wood on the side? Not the old cool woody one, but it was like a wagon, but it had the paper.
You talking about the Chevy Chase one?
Yeah, the Chevy Chase one. What was that? We gotta get you.
Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know. I hate the wood panel sides.
You know what we should do is get you one of them Ghostbuster cards.
Where's my blue wrench?
Oh,
I don't know what
I
he's
can't
talking
do
about.
any of that stuff on my phone. We should,
67 Mustang Fastback.
that would be
Yeah,
nice.
classic cars.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
badass. That would be a
If
cool
I were ever to get back into speed, I would enjoy.
740 Volkswagen, pimped out.
I'd hate to tell people what my first car was.
I know you ain't told nobody yet.
Do you really want
The
to know?
Shaggin' Wagon. It's probably some race car. What was it?
My very first car,
What was it?
when I turned 16.
Oh, for hell's sakes! What I gotta do? Come on,
And
let's
I was
go.
fortunate enough that my mom and dad bought it for me. Was a brand new 87 Corvette. I didn't even know what a Corvette was.
That was your first
That
car?
was my very first car.
Spoiled ass brat.
Right there, Dick.
Rickshaw, what's up? Favorite.
Shaggin' Wagon.
The Shaggin' Wagon. Eleanor for sure. But I was actually on the group W Bench 71 when we went
For the physical.
for the physical. You
Back
guys
to
are doing
blue. Mine was a Mustang.
back to blue.
Kawasaki KDX 200 Enduro. Nice.
All right, got another question for you guys. What age were you when your first real job? And when I mean real job, I mean like you were in it to win, not just mow some guy's grass once.
What was,
We call it a
what was
job.
your first real job?
My first real job was I actually owned my own business.
Okay.
My first job was selling snow cones at my uncle's gas station.
Okay.
And every day I would ride my bike it was probably, well, you've been to, you know where
Yeah,
my
yeah,
old
yeah.
house was, all the way into town, which was probably 6, 7, 10 miles to get to work. Got 12, 17.
17, 12, 18.
And I sold snow cones every day after school and every day in the summer. And I bought my first, then I bought a scooter. I had enough money to buy one of them like Honda Elites.
Yep.
And then
I had a Honda Elite.
And then it was a 150, and that got me
Well,
back.
See, you were big money. I had
That
the
got me
little
back-
Aero 80.
Well, that's because I was working every day. I was driving my ass back and forth. That was cool as shit. And then I bought,
How old were you
when I first started my snow
when you
cone.
got the 180? When you got the 150?
Oh, it took me 2 years of selling snow cones to get that.
No, but how old were you when you got it?
15 and a half. You had to be legal.
You had to be 16 to be able to ride that. It was considered a motorcycle.
Okay, I was 16 then.
Okay, see there, caught him lying.
16 pool boy. Yeah, Davey was a pool boy.
He was doing small engine repair at 9 years old.
That's cool. And then
XL 185.
Pistol Pete, what's going on? And then from there I got my
Sack
El
boy.
Camino. Oh, then I started pumping fuel. Then I worked at a welding shop, and then I went from there.
Yeah, because you did the mufflers and all
No,
that.
then I went to the muffler
Gotcha.
shop after that.
Technically an Asian sweatshop.
Sweatshop. That's right. 6
That's
years
right.
old.
That's my Asian brother right
That's
there.
Right.
Where's him in plus 5 at? Started in the machine shop part-time at 15, full-time at 17.
Nice.
My first job, I was 15 years old, and I was a math tutor.
Crowdyman was 12 years old. He was an electrician wearing dad.
I fit in small places. That's it. Go in there,
Get your
son.
ass
Get in
in
that
there.
attic.
Don't worry about them
Get
sparks,
in that
boy.
little hole.
Don't worry about them sparks. Get in there with your wet tongue and just put your lips on it. I know about pallets. Bad Billy, I lifted hundreds, not thousands. Yep. I used to do my dad's, when he'd bale hay,
Yep.
I'd have to, those things weighed more than I did, man. I used to get my ass kicked doing that shit.
I co-opted out of high school in the machine shop and rubber molds.
Rebel molds.
Nice.
That's pretty cool. It's cool you guys are all chiming in. What's another good question?
I got nothing.
Man, you are about the boringest damn old man I ever met. Just kidding. All right. You guys better come up with some questions or we're going to end this. First job, gas station pumper. Yep. You know what's funny too is my mom says, you know what? She's all, you don't just pump gas, son. You're a petroleum transfer engineer. I was like, thanks, Mom. What was your first girlfriend's name?
Oh, I am not allowed to say. I am keeping that out. My wife does not watch any of my videos or Rick's videos.
I don't remember. It's been so long.
Yeah, no, I'm not even going there.
Snipers Unknown game plan. Oh, we're not giving away our game plan.
Oh, here we
Crazy
go.
ex-girlfriend's experience. Oh, now you're out of control. What was your first girlfriend's name? What else we got? American or Asian or Euro cars? What do y'all prefer? This is the second time Shabal Seki had asked. I love Ford stuff,
Euro all the way.
but I'm going Toyota, baby. I'm going Asian.
Dang it! I wish I had some of these.
What was your
pictures.
first ticket? There you go. Wow, DW. Did the gas pumps count? What does the W stand for in your motor oil? No, I was going to say viscosity, but that doesn't start with a W. I don't know. That's a good question. Let us know if you know. I've been to 27 countries.
It stands for winter.
Winter?
Winter. Everybody thinks
thought it was
stands
weight.
for weight. It's not weight. It's winter.
Oh, it's winter. Pistol Pete gets it right. Bam. I think it's weight.
Yeah, Pistol Pete got it right.
Pistol Pete.
Yeah, it's funny. I had a comment
What the
on
hell's
that
winter
video.
have anything to do with it?
On that video that I put out today,
They all have a
a
W.
guy said that the Toyota gets its oil pressure from the viscosity of the oil. It says if you want to be safe, take it to your dealer. Now, I did say
Wow.
you got to check the oil, so definitely use the right oil, but I don't think you're going to blow up your car if you put the same weight oil and range in there.
Yeah, bad
Asian for reliability.
That's right.
Ding, ding.
What's the difference between Rosebush
and BMW. I have no idea. This is going to be funny.
Val's gonna
The prick is on the outside. Come on, dude.
Val. Damn it, Bobby. Let's see. And they actually had a full service. I always said I was born in the wrong
Me
era.
too, Eagle. I always said I was a misfit. I should have been born in the 40s.
I know. No. I would have been to been born.
Well, I didn't say like to, but should have been.
Should have been
yeah.
born? No, born or in high school in. So like I would think like the cool days of like the
Dang,
cars,
it's raining, man.
the cars, kind of like the Grease Lightning years, the slick back, got the girls wearing the Thunderbird jackets and shit. I had forums like Popeye the Sailor Man at 17.
Sure you did, conservative sniper hunter.
No, he said he picked a bunch of stuff up every day.
Oh, gotcha. I thought it was saying something else at 17.
BMW, Ben Mercedes, watching. Ben Mercedes. Rick, whoa, shit. Is your 4Runner TRD Pro? No, it's the one under that, Shabal. It's the
TRD off-road.
off-road. Thinking about getting one of those since I'm in the buyback process with my Lemon 2017 Raptor. I tell you what, I love this thing. It's a lot of fun. It's the fuel mileage isn't great. I get 18 miles to the gallon. The one thing, if I could change on this, would be the fuel tank seems small. It seems like I'm getting fuel.
And the bent side rail.
Yeah, and the bent side rail from Ray's house crashing into it. Dick. Oh, by the way, my kid found a deer with my truck yesterday, and I've been telling him, and you guys too, if someone tries to jump in your way, just keep going straight. If you're gonna swerve off the road and hit a tree or something like that, just go straight and hit the damn animal. We used to get people crashing all the time because coyotes would come out of nowhere and scare them, and they'd swerve off trying not to kill what they thought was a dog or a coyote. And the best thing, yeah, this thing, Val, Ray gets better fuel mileage than in his truck than I do in this thing.
Well, I did have this exact vehicle.
You did.
Same color and all.
Yep. Did you have the Vato stripe?
I did not have the Vato stripe.
No Vato
habanero
stripe.
stripe.
No
on mine.
habaneros. But I thoroughly
I like my
enjoy this
M&M
thing.
in it.
This thing's so light, goes wheeling well, does good. The RAV4, there you go. The RAV4. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna start. You can change the oil, and it's just hell. Somebody crashed into me the other day. It's like working on a freaking quad. Everything's buttons and click things. It's like I unclicked a few things, retightened a couple things, and my
Like a
car
race car.
my car was back to normal.
It's got Zeus fasters everywhere.
Zeus
Zip,
fasters,
zip,
zip zip. This guy. Oh, you guys are still here? Yes, +5. We are here still. The W is an additive that wins the oil. Oh, it's an additive that thins the oil when cold. So when the motor heats up, the bearing clearance opens up and gets thicker. Thriller Rob's out there. Good info, Thriller Rob. Appreciate you showing up. We're having fun. We have talked about so much shit tonight. It's not
Rolls
even normal.
Royce. Oh, I can speak on Rolls.
Oh, see, 51 Chevy
Coupe.
Damn it, boy. I didn't know you bought old somebody Corvette.
Yeah, so I spent a lot of time in all the Rolls. Rolls Royce Ghosts, you name them, I've been in them because BMW actually owns Rolls Royce. A lot of people don't realize that. Incredible cars, really. 6 ARC was MOA at 300. Goes to show how much low SDs really matter at long range.
Whose rifle is he building right now?
I think he's working on mats for finishing up mats.
His isn't an ARC though.
Oh, okay, that's right. It might be his own personal one.
Get a long range tank, Rick. I know. Andy, I need to figure out how to do that. I guess you got to get rid of the spare tire, right? I would like to not have to fill up, it seems like every damn other day.
You don't go far though.
I know, but I still have to fill up.
It's because this thing gets 18 miles at a gallon.
How many eggs did you nail at 300 yards, Eagle? I think you said 6. Didn't you say 6? Something like that. It was a lot.
Maybe 6, yeah.
3 or 6. So standard egg at 300 needs about 3/4 increased hit ratio. Corvettes are a dime a dozen. 80s Corvette for under 10
Yep,
grand.
they are.
Yeah, those things are.
I do like the new ones.
The new ones
though.
are badass.
The brand new ones, tough to beat.
Those things haul out. I actually drove a brand new one the other last year. 3 yesterday and 2 today in full value wind. Nice. I hope X-Ring and Rick take up Kyle's egg challenge.
That produces good.
Did we get challenged to something? Or was it just
Oops. All right, so I'm going to answer Richard Stevens. Richard Stevens, that load is going to be 69 grain Sierra Match King. You know, try different types of brass, whether you're going to use like Lake City brass or if you're going to use commercial brass. And it's going to be CFE 223 with about 25 grains. You might be able to go 25-1, but about 25 grains should shoot pretty well for you.
shooting an egg at 300 is challenging?
I think it was 2.260.
Hell yeah, shooting an
I can't
egg
remember
at
the number.
300 is challenging.
2.254 is what I load them out to, I think it is. Mustangs, a lot of noise and then more noise. Then I'm passing with my Honda Civic.
All right, well, we are going to get out of here. It has been 94 minutes.
This has been an interesting chat. That was a lot of fun.
We have been all over the world in this chat.
Yep, even to France.
I hope you guys are looking forward to as much as I'm looking forward to having a whole new studio and a reloading thing. I'm so damn excited.
I'm excited about the competition dynamics match.
I'm super excited about that.
So like I mentioned in the video, I am not excited about this 3-gun this weekend. It's supposed to be pouring down rain. Nothing more miserable than that. And then we do Memorial 3-gun.
There's one
or I do Memorial.
more miserable than that.
What's that?
That's called ice and sleet.
Oh yeah. So then we go out and shoot the competition dynamics match. Rick's got to make about 13 miles on the foot, so we'll see. And then we do the Snipers Unknown. So it's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of traveling. We're going to New Mexico for that one. Staying at the Budget Express.
And you're going to read Bad Billy's comment because this one's for you.
2020 Ray. Vet, you have to take dealer to track it when they have to fill trans all the way up. Drop drive chain. It costs almost $4 grand. Nice. Yeah, when you get into those kind of cars, though, you expect it. I mean, if you're asking how much... You know, if somebody's going out and buying an AMG or an M6, I mean, they're not really worried about the maintenance fees and everything else. I mean, that's just the way it is.
The comment that I thought it was more about this stuff, which Davey J's got it. He's like,
yeah, I'm excited about Rick throwing up.
Yeah, bring it on. 0 as much as you need, but can only take 1 shot per egg.
Count starts from first attempt.
Wow.
Hope you videoed it.
That's right. Show me. We'll rewatch.
Oh, if
What's
I
up,
can make that happen
Crocodile?
and get him out on the track, I will video the entire thing. But I've got to pull a lot of strings to
Hey,
make that happen.
and I'm gonna put a camera on the bottom of the puke bucket.
Oh, dude, that's nasty.
You're gonna get 3D action.
And so, you know, I can usually tell when somebody's getting ready to get green. And I'd pull over, have them open the door. I had one guy puke and fill up the entire door card, you know, the pocket on the right side where you usually keep all your papers. I was like, dude, that is so nasty. So we just rolled down the windows, went back, and then, of course, you just hand the car off. So
Why don't you just roll the window down and throw out the window?
he was trying to open the door, and he right into the door card, right all into this, filled it up.
Great shooting, Tex.
Still a dick.
One
Filling
time
oil through the dipstick guide. Oh man, that would take a little while.
I've seen somebody do that before.
How is Rick gonna make 13 miles on foot? You gonna carry him? No, I'm not gonna carry him. He'll be fine, I think.
Yeah, we do a lot of hiking, bald. Well, lately we did.
Put out a challenge to YouTubers to shoot 6 eggs at 300 yards. Only one shot allowed at each egg. Video it and send it to Kyle. So who is Kyle? So the social regressive. Okay.
That's the name of his channel?
Yeah, I don't know when I will have time to try that, but that sounds pretty fun.
You know what? I know a place where we can get eggs.
Yeah, from my chickens.
Chickens! All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, it has been a wonderful, exciting, stinky...
What's up, +5?
Hey, +5, call us after I end this stink session. Jesus. Louise.
One of the best chats in a long time. Yeah, we went way back.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Have a great night. Stay safe. Stay gassy.
I don't know if they heard that.
Did you guys hear Ray shit himself?
I didn't. I did not.
Let her rip. John Daly. That's right. The boys letting it loose.
Hey, somebody said it wasn't going to be a chat until we did it.
That's right, Danny. You got to do the thumbs up now because Ray shit himself. All right.
You guys
Hey, here we go. Look at him turning red.
No, I'm not. My eyes are
Oh,
watering.
my eyes.
Oh,
Oh,
my eyes.
I've been pepper sprayed.
It's hurting in here.
Oh, it's
My eyes are burning.
Follow through. That's right. What's in that Coke? Rotten eggs in the truck. All right, you guys. It was fun. Hopefully you guys enjoy the stupid madness we do for you. Hopefully, if you're new to the channel, I apologize, but that's what it is. Hit the subscribe button for more. Who knows what? Ray went full NBC. All right, you guys. Have a good night. You jumping into the hot box. You guys are a riot. All right. See you guys. Take care. Be safe. You don't shit yourself.